Okay, so she gives us, she says, flies with wild type eye color and normal body color. Whatever the hell that is. So, BW is for eyes, right? And I think E is for body color. So, she gave us something like this, right? Because we don't know what it's supposed to be, but this is our hypothetical, like what we have. Now, in question 2, it looks like she's just asking scenarios. So she just, like in this part, she says, see if this hypothetical thing that I gave you, if it's heterozygous just for the BW locus, like how would you test to see that? You know, what would this need to be in order for you, well, no, scratch that, I'm sorry. What would this potential thing need to be crossed with so that you can see that it would be heterozygous for this? And the answer, no matter what she says to cross here, you'd cross it with, because BWBWEE with no plus signs, it is the thing that has the recessive mutation. So you have like abnormal body color and abnormal eye color, whatever the hell it is, I don't remember. Okay, so she's saying heterozygous for just the BW locus, so we're gonna write out. Now, when she says heterozygous for one locus, and it doesn't say anything about the other one, you have to assume that it's wild type. And you're gonna make it have sex with our guy that has all the recessive mutations. Okay? Now, what gametes can this guy produce? You remember the whole 2 to the n, where n is the number of heterozygotes. So it would be 2 to the 1. So it would be 2 gametes, and they would be and okay, and this can only produce one kind of gamete. Okay, then you move on, so you do BWE, and you're crossing it with the 2 potential gametes because you want to see, because of the way the situation she gave you, it's hard to explain her wording, just take my word for it right now. Okay, okay, so you're gonna get and this makes sense because if it was heterozygous for the BW trait, right, and you're crossing it, you're essentially performing a test cross with the one that's mutated all over the fucking place, you are gonna get half, as you can see, that are gonna exhibit the normal phenotype for BW represented eye color. So you're gonna get normal eye color for 50% of them, okay? 50% are not gonna have normal eye color, as you can tell, because there's no plus sign here. And then for body color, right? Yeah, you're gonna have all 100% of them are gonna be normal body color. So you can tell based on these results that the fly we have is heterozygous for BW because of the way you get the 50-50 ratio of normal body color and not normal body color. There's another situation where she says, oh, do this again and see if it's heterozygous for EE. So it would be the same thing. You're going to assume that they're wild type for whatever BW represents. I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. And then this. And you're going to cross it, like I told you, with the recessive mutated guys. This can only produce one egg. or sperm or whatever the hell you want to call it, gamete. This is going to give you 2. Okay, and then you just fertilize the sex cells. So, except we're drawing it out so it's less fun than actual fertilization. Okay, now by looking at it you can already see how this is going to go. They're all going to have normal BW traits. Meanwhile, half of them are going to have the abnormal E trait and the other half are going to have normal, but I'll draw it out anyway. See? So essentially, question 2 is just asking you to do test crosses. So like the last one I didn't do, where it's going to tell you double heterozygous, you're just going to take that and cross it with that mutant recessive thing for everything. And I hope that you can do that now. Let me know.